I'm here with Moss Side TV. We're at the Moss Side Leisure Centre, home of the Jaguars. We're here with head coach Stefano. Stefano, this time last week, you were here beating Oldham in the playoff semi-final. How does it feel beating Oldham and being in the final this weekend?
Yeah, it was a very good game. It was a clear 3-0. Our team really showed confidence in the court, and we managed to get into the final. Despite the first set was quite hard. We lost. We were down 11-4 or 12-4, but we managed to win that set as well. The second and third set were quite comfortable, even though we got an injured player, unfortunately. But yeah, it was good. It was really good to give us more confidence for now getting to the final game.
Okay, and obviously it's been sort of maybe 3-4 seasons of the Moss Side men's team. Would you say this season it's been the strongest team that you've ever seen?
Yeah, I would say probably we are. Yeah, this is the strongest team. Not just the players on the court. No, we're not just the 6 or 7 on the court, but everybody is really putting effort and commitment, and we are improving as well. So yeah, we are definitely the strongest men's team that we had so far. Of course, we have to see if our opponent will be stronger than us.
And one of the things that's noticeable with Moss Side this season especially is just that strength and depth. Do you feel like there's an added value, especially when you look at other teams in the league, that some don't even have liberos, you have some that have, only bringing 3 subs, some are only not even bringing 1 or 2 subs. So do you think there's a real added value in Moss Side strength and depth that you can even have 2 separate liberos that you can sort of switch about at any time?
Yeah, definitely. Is having a full squad of 12 players when we have a game. During training we have always more than 12. It gives a really added value. Also with the fact we are more strict on rules now, so if you play libero, you play libero. If you play outside, middle. This helps as well players to focus in just one thing, and is definitely an advantage for our improvement in team.
Okay, and this weekend, big game Saturday, it's the finally against Northern Manchester Bees. You've had 2 games against Manchester Bees this season, 1 loss, 1 win. Very intense game for the final win. I believe it went to, was it 5 sets?
Yeah, 5-set thriller, yeah. It was a very close game. We managed to win at the tie break. Was good because that actually made us being at the top of the regular season for points, for just few points. Well, actually quite a lot of points, but the number of games won were the same as the Bees, and the number of sets won as well were the same as the Bees, so it was a very close game.
So close game, close season, which makes for an even more intense rivalry with the Bees. What do you think about the rivalry with the Bees? Do you think there's more of a rivalry with the Bees than other teams in the league? Do you see the Bees as the closest rivals in terms of competitors, or would you say it's just another game, it's just another team, or is there something special about this game?
No, yeah, I would say something special because every time we face them, they are a very good team with very tall players. They attack strong. And so it's kind of a derby in Manchester, and it's going to be another really good game.
And of that team, are there any sort of special players or any special roles that you're really looking out for? Is there a tricky opposite or a tricky outside?
Yeah, there are players that are quite good. Well, first we have to understand who's going to be their setters, because there are few options. And after that I would say they have a very good tall middle blocker. It's very fast. Also, they have a couple of outside that they might create some. I mean, they will create some problems, but we will try to contain them and block them or serve on them or target them when needed.
And when you're dealing with that significant height difference with a lot of teams and a lot of players, do you think is there a special tactic that you employ to deal with that? Is it about speed? Is it about strength? What's the tactic there?
The tactical would be to first for me is always to be cohesive as a team. When you know who's playing with you, if you're blocking, you know who's behind you, you know who's next to you, and if you're receiving, you know who's blocking, who's setting, and this kind of thing. So the cohesion of the team is the first thing, and then yes, it's about training. You know, we've been training every Wednesday in this sports center, some Saturdays as well. So our team is really committed to do that, and I hope we can show this on our last game.
And who will be, or what will be, the secret weapon? What's going to be the secret sauce on Saturday that is going to defeat the Bees? Who do you predict for MVP?
Our MVP or their MVP or the big game?
Our MVP. Who do you predict is going to really bring that extra heat on Saturday?
Well, if you think in attacking wise, we have really good players. So I'm not going to say who might be the best one because we have to see on the day.
You don't want to give away the secrets.
Kind of, yeah. But I would say our best weapon lies on the actual game, and you have to play the game and see how we react and how we deal with the game.
Okay, a little different question, not related to the game on Saturday, but who has been your favourite team to play this season? Obviously, we're getting to the end of the season. It's the last match. You've played many teams. You've played Oldham as well, who were from the different group. We've had a few friendlies. We've also had, a few cup games as well. So there's Isle of Man, there's Marvels. Who would you say has been the best game or the best team to play that's really brought out the quality in Moss side?
Yeah, that's true. We played also the Cup, the National Cup, and some friendlies. I would say Warrington was a good one because we had to play 4 sets to win the game. But these are the rules of the league, so I can't really say much. So I would say the Bees. The Bees are definitely the best, one of the best teams of the league. So it's going to be the final that is going to be.
Hello, and we're joined now with Aiden, who's disappearing. Oh,
this captain.
Yeah, captain. Oh, Aiden's shy for the camera. So finishing up, questions about next season. Obviously, nothing's set in stone right now with National League, but bigger challenges ahead possibly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we sent the application this last month to enter National Volleyball League GMVL teams, both for men's and women's, and we hope they will accept the application. So to do that, we will still join the local league next season, hopefully, as well as National League, and that means that we need to provide some level of game, level of players in the teams.
Okay.
Our motto in Moss side anyway will still for me as head coach to win. Okay, if you play Moss side, it's basically to win games. Moss side Jaguars. Of course, we have social sessions, open to everyone. But if you play with Moss side Jaguars, it means you want to win.
And on that note of playing with Moss side Jaguars and winning, what would you say to, obviously, the strength and depth of Moss side is the quality it has, and all the players want to win. What would you say to anyone out there who wants to join Moss side in the coming season? What would they have to bring to the table to get into the team and sort of join the Jaguars family?
First, commitment. We do have the training every Wednesday, so that's why. And second, when you are in the court, training is your first commitment, which means you also do 100% effort. So commitment and effort for me are the 2 key words if you want to play for Moss side Jaguars teams.
Okay, amazing. And final question, final 2 questions, a 2-parter. First off, Can we get your score prediction, or do you not want to give it?
Oh, no. I can't say. Okay. You know what? If it's going to be a good game, it will be 5 sets. But who knows?
Something for the fans, a 5-set prediction right there, possibly. And finally, the question everyone wants to know: what will be the celebration moves for the game? What are we going to expect? Are we going to expect some kicks? What can we get?
No, this will leave to. We will leave to the camera.
Okay. So we're not going to get a sample right now.
No sample.
Okay. Well. Thank you for that. Stefano. It's great to speak to you. Do you have any final words for if bees are watching right now?
Yeah, I wish them good luck, and the best team should win. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for that.